Welcome back to Talk Asia. Our guest is the actor Takeshi Kaneshiro. Takeshi, where now for you? You're young in your career still. What ambitions do you have in mind at the moment?
Keep acting whenever there's a chance and opportunity. Because I think the situation is, I think something's changing around us. Like, for example, this movie, there were cooperation between countries and great stuff from other countries. Like, many people gather from many different countries to do great artwork. And maybe this is because China. Because China is a big market for every country, other countries. And so for us, actors or actresses, or the photographers or directors, we might have more chances to work with different people, different countries' people, and which will be very interesting. Something that there will be more and more movies that we never seen before, and that's exciting, I think.
Is there anything about Hollywood that excites you?
Hollywood, I love Hollywood movies a lot, but as an audience, but I've seen many great actors from Asia to have opportunity in Hollywood. Most of all that, because Asian, maybe the way they think Asian, it's very narrow. The space is very small. That we wouldn't have many different kind of characters or background in the role. So I didn't feel so interesting in that way. I would like to be, as a normal audience, to watch Hollywood movie, more to jump in and act in Hollywood. But I think things are changing now, because maybe, like I said, that there will be more cooperations between Asia or Europe or Hollywood.
What do you think of a film like Memoirs of a Geisha, which has Chinese people playing Japanese characters in English for a world audience?
As a Japanese as well, I think it's a great honor that, a story from Japan could have the attention in other countries, and even Hollywood spend money to make beautiful movies about geisha, which is Japanese culture. I think it's great, but personally, for myself, I would like to watch in Japanese, or in Japanese, and talk in Japanese about geisha.
Some people have said that Hollywood has become a bit stale. The box office returns are dwindling. It's not the powerhouse that it was. Do you feel that, as someone working in film? Do you feel Hollywood has not so many fresh things to say, that perhaps there might be more interesting things being said, perhaps here in Asia?
I don't know, because I really enjoy the movie from Hollywood. Just because I think movies are entertainment. No matter it's something funny or something really great, or cry, or very shocked, or scary. But Hollywood is a dream for everybody. And they always have the best or newest skills that people would want to watch, because they will learn. Maybe they will just copy. But it's something that people are watching, always watching.
In terms of Hollywood, you watch the movies. Do you have favorite movies, favorite directors, favorite actors?
Many. Many, like Johnny Depp, Tom Hanks, I think they're great. They're movies that I would just watch over and over when I have time. And I don't know why. So they have the magic. Hollywood had the magic.
As an actor yourself, when you get to the stage where you're looking back on your career, how would you define success?
Myself, I think I I should act more, especially for these years that well, Peter told me that why are you doing just one movie per year? And I said, well, I didn't make this happen. It's only because there wasn't really good stories that I feel like I wanted to do. But I feel like, yeah, maybe I should pray more and more.
Would success be an Oscar, an Academy Award?
Well, I hope so. But it's already a great honor that they can mention us, our movies. It's great enough. But yeah, sure, if we could get something optional, that would be extra, would be great.
Okay, well, however you define it, I'm sure you'll get it. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you.
And Talk Asia. Our guest has been Takeshi Kaneshiro. I'm Hugh Remington. Thanks for watching.
Maintaining one country, two systems.
Got standing ovations.
It is an open court. Everybody was
I'm
there.
choreographed qualified.
The world is so easy to buy.
We have two avenues.
And for art to change.